Okay, so the next thing I want to do is show you how to use a keyboard input and get your user to put some input into your conditional. Because right now I've said if x is equal to y, then print x is equal to y, right? But I've chosen here. So I don't want to choose here anymore. I want x and y to be whatever I choose when my program runs. So the particular built-in Python function for that is called input. Okay? So now y is 2 and x is going to be equal to what the user inputs. So whenever you put the input function, that command there, essentially the program runs and it waits. It waits for somebody to give it an input. So I'm going to input 3. So now x becomes 3. And it tells me, it's one here, if x is equal to y, print x equal. No, that's not true. The condition is false. So it goes to else. Else now it checks to see this next condition. If x is bigger than y, 3 is. So it prints x is bigger than y. Okay? I can also get my y to be an input from me. So let's run that. And we're doing the first one. So the first one's going to be x. So x is going to be 3. And now look, it prompts the user again for an input. So it's going to be 4. You've made it else, right? Because x is not bigger than y in this case, so you've made it to the else, right? Here, false. So it goes to our else. Inside that, it goes to another if. That's false, so it goes to the final else. Okay? Now, see how it's confusing because 3, 4, we need to know that. So inside the input, I can enter a string and tell it and have a particular prompt for the user so they know what kind of input is wanted of them. So I'm going to put input value for x, input value for y. Alright, let's run that. And now I have prompt telling me what I'm doing. Okay, so x is going to be 1, y, I'll put 0, 1 is bigger than y, and 0. Okay, so it's a very basic way to have an input for your conditionals. Okay, so that's important.